So, lovely morning in Benidorm at the Villasol campsite. That's another one of the new blocks behind me there. Our pitch is down that way, but halfway through a shower this morning all the water went off, so I had to come up and use this toilet block. And the sun's out. So today, when Cath's ready, we're going to go and get some Tostados for breakfast instead of making something in the van, and then we're going to get go down to the Old Town later on and get tapas if he's open. There's a couple of tapas places, or a few tapas places in a little courtyard, but they may be closed for a little break this time of year, because it does go quiet. You'll see on the beach later, if we're recording on Levante beach or Poniente beach, it'll be really quiet compared to recently.
What now?
I'm talking to this.
Oh, okay.
We just found these as well. I mean, they weren't lost, but we didn't know about them. This is a little stretch of lodges which can be rented, I imagine, unless they're owned.
No, they're not owned.
They're not owned.
No. They're rented.
As we come out of the Villasol campsite, there's reception. We've got Benidorm Palace up a road up there at the top. There's a big sports place here. Right at the back we've got the Aqualandia, and we're heading back towards town. This is the far end of the new town. This weather today, it's probably about 17 degrees, isn't it, today?
It's going to be about 20, I think.
Yeah. It's going to be about 20 degrees, which is what we've experienced loads of times this time of year, January, whilst we've been on holiday in Benidorm having our winter break from campsite warden work. But this year it's been a lot colder.
It has.
It's only just warmed up today. Oh, sorry, Cath. So we're just going to try and enjoy a few days
Nice
back
weather.
in Benidorm.
Yeah. We are.
And just think, when we do retire here, Benidorm's only going to be an hour and a half away.
I know. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just looking across at that spare ground. No camper vans, no motorhomes. I reckon they've all been moved on again. Tomorrow, if the weather's nice, even if it's not nice, it doesn't really matter. We're going to come along here by the market. We may cut up through the back of the orange groves, but we might just come along here, and we're going to be heading up that way to the second train station in Benidorm, which is the intermodal train station, bus station. If you like a bit of northern soul, the Soul Bar's here, but it's not open until 26th of January. This is up just along from the Voices karaoke bar down there as well, which used to be very, very good. It's changed hands, it's a different setup now, but it's still, I'm sure it's still nice. Right, we've just come along from Avenida del Europa along there to this stretch here. There's loads of Spanish bars on here. Well, there's all sorts of bars. But we're going to get some Tostados. Cath's busy looking at the
This is quite
Dolce Vita.
meats.
Yeah, bottle of wine, £9.50.
That's not bad. You know what that'll be.
I know what that'll be, yeah.
And Parado.
Yeah. Anyway, so not bad. We'll have to see what we can do. But there are lots. I mean, you can always eat out in Benidorm. Not seen this one before, Circus.
That's a new one.
Is that the one where you go downstairs? It used to be something else. Yeah. You got a Mexicali one here. I do think some of these, when you look at the inside the entrance areas, I think some of these are just finished completely. I've always fancied this one, Cath.
Oh, yes.
We come past here, and
It's been packed.
it's absolutely queuing outside. Very, very Spanish. Very, very meat based, which is my cup of tea. Let's have a look, see what's... It's not open, obviously, but it's nicely laid out, so I think it'll be open. Oh, at the end I've done the frontage. Open at
1 o'clock till 4.
minimum 2 people. Yeah. So we'll carry on straight down, and then we're coming down this street. Levante Beach runs along the front, Mediterraneo, one back, and then as you come back you've got Food Street down here. In England, if people, particularly older people, were doing this using an adult gym, the local youths would be taking the mickey out of them. Odd. And then you've got this other meat restaurant, El Maison, which we fancy, which is at this end of a very short street full of food places. One of these days we'll try that. One of the people on the videos commented we should do food reviews. Maybe we should start doing it. But I forget I've got a camera, you know, and we sit down and we eat the food and we go, wow, that was beautiful. And we've not even videoed it, so I could do plenty of empty plates for you. Do you want to get some in there, Cath? Yeah. We're going to go. We were looking for somewhere in the sun, but we wanted a Spanish place. Is it Belgian? It is Belgian. That. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go to the one at the top of them steps where the chicken place is. That little bakery. Here's a menu for El Maison. Clearly, it's all Spanish. Just to get your bearings, this is Food Street. We've come around here. If you go up there towards the Hotel Victoria, RH Victoria and Royal, there's lots of little English bars along there. But we're going to go along this way and along the semi-pedestrian area, and we're going to find a little bakery to have something. That's a popular one. Taverna Andalusa, that's usually busy at night time. Here we've got the Hotel Madeira Centro, which has got the roof. Yeah, it's got the rooftop bar and the restaurant above it, Planet 20 and Planet 21. And we went up there on a previous video. It's right at the top is a roof bar. It's beautiful, and you get great views right over the old town, across to the sea. And here we are down in the pedestrianised area between the old and the new town. Just saying, it's lovely. She says, I say it all the time.
Yeah, I do. Love it.
There's your bingo place. You've got an official bingo. And you see plenty of Brits going that way, don't you? There's a little glass lift at the Madeira Centro, RH Victoria up there. The Benidorm Plaza, which we went in the other week. I'm not impressed with it. You got this bar here, which looks lovely. There used to be one at the top.
It used to be Wellington's, that.
That used to be Wellington's, yeah, I think. Or maybe not.
Wellington.
Did it? Yeah. Then you got the Robin Hood, which is closed until. No, it's not closed. It's not open very much. This is where they had all the Christmas stuff. No, we're going to go up the. I thought you were going to go up to.
No, if you go down Food Street, you've got more choice, haven't you?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we'll change the plan. It's not like us to change your plan. I know it's one. No, Gin Street, top of Gin Street.
Yeah. Gin Street. Yeah.
Change the plan. We were going to go up these little steps here to the chicken shack, turn left, and there's a bakery down there. Cath, hang on, we're going across. There's a bakery just down there where we're going to go and get Tostados at the bakery, but instead we'll go across here. We'll head towards Gin Street. Where's she gone? Hey there, Cath. Where are we going?
Down there.
Yeah. You get a little breakfast thing down there as well. Down by Levante Beach. And it looks lovely, but we're going to go up this way.
Alright.
So we'll come back up towards Walkie Talkie Street, which runs along to the left. Here's Duck World for you. For all your duck needs. Have you ever seen a shop that just sells ducks? What do you have now? Later on, we'll be coming back up here, and I'll tell you where we're going to be going. In fact, it's getting that time. We could go there now, you know.
I'm not going there now.
No, Cath don't want to get tapas yet,
Sensible,
but the old town's down this way. The tapas bars, tapas alley. There's some on the front, but then up here, you come on from the Victoria and the Royal and the Princess are at the back. Come along there, and you look for that big paella dish up there, then you find the cheap tapas, and we'll show you that in a while. But first of all, we're going to go get some Tostados just down here. We're going here, but it's I think they're just opening, so we're going to nip down this little side street. It used to be, what did you used to call that, Cath? It used to be not a gay bar there, a drag bar. Drag bar there, cliche bar there, which I think they're on holiday. This one is open Thursday to Sunday in January, the Pig and Whistle.
That's a pig and whistle as well.
So it looks like they're doing Pig and Whistle stuff over here as well. Anyway, so we had a change of plan. We've come down here and went to where have we ended up, Cath?
On the front,
Yeah, on the front.
towards the old town end.
We're right at the very end of Levante Beach. At this end, there's Peacock Island, Benidorm Island, Ile de Benidorm, and then you go up to the top to the viewing area. We'll go up there shortly, but in the meantime, we've got Dos Desayunos on Tostada.
Picture and put it on Facebook.
So Cath's going to take a picture and put it on Facebook. She's not been taking pictures. Somebody said you need to take more pictures. So Cath said Cath needs to take some pictures. What picture? All right.
It's a bit.
We'll let you know how it is when it gets here.
It's a bit.
Right, I've gone against my Yorkshire heritage. I've spent $4.70, but you do get orange juice as well. You get orange juice, Tostados. I've just put some oil on there. Fresh tomato frito. I've just put vinegar in there for me and a little bit of oil. Did I put oil in there? I can't remember.
No.
Cath's just having hers. Fairly ordinary.
Yeah.
Waiting for Cath's coffee, but this will be nice. It's always nice and refreshing.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. What a place to have it.
Yeah.
It was my coffee we're waiting for. Look at that, I've just put sugar in that. And in Spain, when you get a sachet of sugar, there's at least a spoonful in. Not like a lot of other places, like the UK, you get a sachet of sugar and I think we just put about 12 granules in for tight. The little dog there keeps looking at me. I'm not sure if it likes tomatoes though. This is really nice, is this? Really nice, isn't it, Cath? Yeah. Very nice. And it's the Spazo restaurant. So the Tostados, which is gone.
All gone.
Very nice. It's basically grated tomato on a toasted baguette or baton with olive oil, and I put vinegar on as well. Cath never has vinegar. But we didn't realise, we didn't think that the tomato juice,
The orange juice.
yeah, not the tomato juice, yeah, the orange juice is fresh orange juice. Normally you just get it's from concentrate, because in the supermarkets if you get a litre of fresh orange, it's €5 most supermarkets. It's not
That's
a
quite
cheap product.
expensive, isn't it?
Considering there's orange groves everywhere, it's not a cheap product. But so it included the glass of fresh orange, cafe cortado, which is a bit like the what's the French version, Pinochet. not finished there.
Noisette.
Noisette. Yeah, noisette, which is a strong coffee with a splash of milk. And Cath got cafe con leche, of course, which is coffee with milk. Gracias.
Gracias.
And that was very nice, 4.70, so it'll be around 10 spot water for them. Oh, you're dripping, Cath. And then we'll go and walk up to the
Top.
yeah, up where the castle was. We've just come off the end of Levante Beach, around by the tourist office. I've never noticed. This must be quite new. I've never noticed this.
I think they've just
Playa Canelas, which is still there. And I thought that were quite modern, but 1962. So you've got the street goes up to the church, and then you've got this little place up here.
looks nice.
Yeah. So this little place up here, little alleyway, takes us up to the church, which is where it's the famous part of Benidorm, where everyone. Oh, look, a Mars bar.
Nice.
Bar called the Magpie, and when you went in there were a little figurine and you had to touch it for luck.
Yeah.
What a Magpie, Cath?
Yeah, the Magpie. Years ago.
I'm sure they call it the Magpie. If not, if somebody knows different they can correct me. And you can go, so you can go down this one back down to the towards Tapas Alley, or down this one to Levante Beach. There's the church.
I know.
This is covered in flowers when there's fiestas on. Absolutely covered in flowers. So we'll just go along to here. I'll get a few shots with a decent camera. That's the way the traffic comes up. So there's this part with the Hotel Boutique Villa Valencia, Venecia rather. And then there's the more famous part there. We'll go up there in a more. I'll just get some pickies down here. We could have had a coffee down there, Cath. The hotel. What hotel's this one? Hotel Cantal.